What's up, guys? CD here. Okay, so today's video is gonna be the update notes from the developers of Brave 9, as we now know the game is. And then we'll talk a little bit about World Arena um, after the notes. Alright, so let's start. Okay, Brave 9 update in 2 days. Today is Tuesday. So on Thursday, which the day we normally get updates. Brave 9 updates. New Mercenaries companions added. Albion and companion. Um, this is expected, right? Everybody knows that we were gonna get her anyway. Get him anyway. Biggest thing, alright, so developers have decided to get us on track, on the same track as the Korea server. So we will be getting updates soon in the future at the same speed as Korea. What this means, it's not good news in my opinion. Okay, because we are at least a year behind. That's for Asia. If you're in global, the global servers like Europe, Americas, you guys are at least 1.5 years or more behind Korea server in terms of legend books. Okay, but the silver lining is we are only competing with the Korea server players in World Arena, alright? And there is a limit of legends you can use, alright? So it's not going to be that much of a problem, I think. Alright, if you've been playing for a long time now, you should know 3 legends is not a big deal. Okay, big thing. Every 2 weeks, new mercenaries companions added. What this means is, I think within 2 months, alright, 2 months of updates, patches, maintenance, we will have the same units as Korea. Alright, in 2 months. Which is a bad thing for free-to-play players because you do not have the resources to summon for all of these units. Alright, so on top of my head, you're gonna get Abayon, Yuri, Frisia, Veltor, Ventana. It's a lot of companions, alright? If you want to summon, it's gonna be really expensive. Unless you're gonna whale, then you're gonna spend a lot of money. You're not gonna be able to get these units to 15. Okay, but I mean, the game was getting stale, so in a way, it's a way of making the game more interesting. You're gonna get new units, and people now have to choose which mercenaries they want to get to 15. All right. For me, I'm gonna go for Yuri because Yuri doesn't die twice. All right. It's a big thing for me. I think that's really big, very useful for World Arena, where you can only use 3 legends, so everything else is going to be a 5-star unit. Um, anyway, you guys probably need to start hoarding for the unit that you really want, because 2 weeks per update is very fast. All right, you're not even going to be able to save enough diamonds in 2 weeks, so you need to be very decisive on what you want. New world bosses, all right. New world bosses is always a good thing. More ancient coins, more achievement coins, ancient coins, diamonds. It's pretty good. All right, I haven't really looked into the world bosses, but the rewards are always good for world bosses, so it's really nice. And ancient coins is always, you're lacking in ancient coins, right? So always good, always good. Helpful tips. Certain amount of attacks and become vulnerable to damage. Okay, so multi hits for the Medusa. Oh wait, not the Medusa, this guy. Gorgona. Alright, for this one. Wait, I'm confused. Gorgona is Medusa. Dagdoran is this guy. Alright, so multi hits on this guy. And then agility and stuff for Gorgona, I guess. Low duration of debuff, provide healing. Yeah, transport boss. So you need more agility for this one. I think it's okay. I mean, newer bosses always good. New packages. I don't know what packages these are. They're not stated. They're not um, specific enough. Hopefully they are good. They're gonna give you more legend books so that you can actually catch up in your own server arena. All these other notes, it's not really that important in my opinion. Upgrade potion, whatever, 5-star skill book pieces, doesn't matter. New story, always nice, more resources. Guys, 5-star skill transfer event is ending. Please use your skill transfers if you have extras before they disappear. Alright, they will disappear upon maintenance, so you have 2 days. Do that. Slime XP times 1.5. Now it's on, right? So what you want to do if you have a lot of slimes, you want to level up your 4-star units that are already +9. Level them up, get them to 6-star when they're already +9. You're gonna get diamonds from the book rewards. It's always a good thing, alright? More diamonds, more stuff. Okay, so what I mean is you get a 4-star unit. Let's random Lucrezia. So if you have a Lucrezia already +9, you want to get her to 6-star, and then you just get like 10, 20, 45, 60, 75 diamonds just for that. It's nice, it's nice. So do that, right? While the Slime XP event is on. I haven't gotten around to doing that yet. Well, I'll get to it soon. Alright, so get to that and you'll be fine. Okay, now for the biggest thing in this video, we'll talk about World Arena. As we all know, World Arena, you can only use 3 legends. Okay? 3 legends, and then there's a prohibited mercenary list every season. Alright, so this changes per season. And I don't think this list is going to change that much because most of the units here that are prohibited for a reason, alright, is units that are either collab or units that Korea have at 15 and we don't. So this won't change until we catch up. Alright, so you won't be able to use Yuri, Ventana, Freezer, Valtor. Alright, there's 2 updates. And then Albion isn't banned. I don't know why he's not banned, but okay. Anyways, because World Arena you can only use 3 legends, you have to pick wisely. I mean, most people have at least 4 legends right now. Okay? I will do a video soon about what unit counters the other for you guys to make better choices for World Arena. But for World Arena, right, key units will be those that are 5-star and not legends. Alright, legends you can switch around based on what you need and what you have, of course. But for 5-star units, staple units will be Glacier. I think Luke Miller is pretty good. Eden is definitely a staple unit right now. Alright, so you got 3 units. Christina, also a staple unit that you want to have in your World Arena team. So these 4 plus Benshina sometimes. If you're gonna rush with swords, you're gonna spend diamonds buying swords and stuff to rush your rank. Benshina for her, how do I say this? Random taunts is very decent. You just take everything away from your team. Other units that will be good in World Arena. Dalvi will be very popular. Right, Dalvi. Cecilia would be very interesting to use in World Arena because there are a lot of Natas. And Nata's such a pain in the ass, you have to counter him. Yeah, basically these few units, and then Mikaela. If you don't really have Refi, you want to have support, right? So Mikaela will probably be the best 5-star support right now. And then you have Veronia. Veronia, very circumstantial, like depends on what you have and what you're using for Veronia to be amazing, to justify her spot in the Team War Arena. So let's see. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then Veronia 7. 7 units, key units for War Arena that I think most people are going to be using. That I've been seeing as well. I do see random, random Glorias and what have you, and of course the bombs, the Zakans, the Chocos. Always going to be useful to deal with your 100% defense units, because fixed damage, kill them, you're happy. Choco, Zakan, what else? I've seen people use Idolin for the taunt. Very situational, but can be really good as well, depending on your team composition and how you're going to use these units. Units to watch out for in War Arena. Natas, number 1. Gran, number 2. And Natas, Gran, Levia usage is definitely dropped. You're not going to see many Levias in War Arena. Lucy usage is much lower than normal Arena, definitely. I think it's probably about 30-40% of the player base among all servers using Lucy. Compared to, in my server Asia, Lucy usage is like 80%, 90%. So it's a huge difference, because you have to choose, pick and choose what's more useful. Personally, when I attack in War Arena, I use Elec. Right, because with Elec, there's a lot of collateral damage, alright? So 3 tile is always nice. And because I'm attacking, even if I go on a Gran or a Banshina, they die. The only thing that doesn't die the Elec first turn, first attack is Glacier. Alright, so pros and cons, pros and cons. But Elec is a legend. Think through, consider carefully whether you want to invest in Elec. Okay, I realized I was on the wrong screen, but it's okay. Just listen to my voice. For War Arena, right? I think first thing you need a solution to Natas. So you either use a Gran, a bomb, and a situationally a Belief, a Skelly, if you manage to get the Skelly out, right? Because Natas removes buffs. So you need to get the Skelly out before Natas cast. And or just basically snipe him before he even does anything. So Natas is number 1 problem, War Arena. Number 2 problem will be Gran. Right? High skilled Grants are very, very difficult to kill. Extremely difficult to kill. Alright, so and in War Arena, Grans will be using HP runes. Because there are lesser Angelicas in War Arena, so the ratio, the chances of you meeting Angelica is so much lower that Gran can afford to go HP runes, so that she can tank, among all things, Eden, 15, and tank Elec, 12 and above. Tank a huge number of things actually. Dalvi is not gonna kill her. A lot of things won't die. I mean, won't kill Gran within your first round of attacks if she has HP runes. So Gran will be an issue. So for War Arena, what you need is 2 solutions. 1 solution or 2 solutions to Natas, and then 1 solution to Gran. You need to be able to kill off these kind of HP intensive units, high HP units like Gran, Banshina. You need something to kill them. Alright, so in this way, by this thinking, this method of thinking, Asmode becomes really interesting. Right, because Asmode is going to kill Coyotes, Banshinas, Glaciers. Okay, he's going to trade with Glacier, but at least Glacier dies. So Asmode usage will increase. Asmode will be more strong in World Arena. And the thing about War Arena is you cannot see the formations that the top players are using, right? There's no way to see, right? There's no way to see at all. I don't know if these guys are spamming swords like mad or not, but 2008, definitely not by defending, alright? 2008 on the second day is not defending at all. It's definitely spamming swords, right? China number one. Um, you can't see the formations. You won't know what you want to deal with, what you have to deal with. You won't know what others are using unless you have them in your records. You can see what they're using. Okay? So it's more luck, I guess, and you basically need a decent strategy for you to rise up. Okay? I just put in Vows just for defense. I'm not going to use swords anytime soon. I'm recording the video, right? So, um, what else for War Arena? You probably need more fixed damage solutions, alright, against units like Eden, Dalvi, and then the occasional Angelica. So you need fixed damage counters from the bombs. Same thing as with Natas, you want something to kill these 100% defense units, because they are going to be a huge problem, alright? So Luke Miller is pretty nice if she doesn't die, since she has fixed damage. And then having an Eden yourself is going to help you. Well, rewards are really, really good. Okay, let's be honest. I think this is every week. Ends in 4 days. So every week is 1,000. If you even in Sapphire, if you're even higher, you're gonna get 1,006 and then 200 over ancient coins. That's insane. It's extremely good rewards for World Arena. Alright, so you might want to focus on this more than the normal arena. Right, and then of course you get the tickets, you can buy the costume, the Val's costume, the Gamer Queen one. I'm not sure if it's in the game right now. Yeah, it is. Okay, so this costume is 550. So you gotta farm those tickets from War Arena. Pretty nice. You wanna get this costume. I'm definitely gonna go for this one. It's a big update, guys. A big patch notes from the developers. We're gonna catch up to Korea inevitably. Um, I hope all turns out well. Okay, I think it'll be okay since there are bans that prohibited mercenaries in War Arena. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Anything else in the game remains the same because your server is your server things, right? Your arena server, your novice arena is all the same. It's all yours. Hey guys, this will end the video. I will do a video regarding mercenaries countering what mercenary is countered by whatever. That will be quite a long video, even longer than this one. Anyway, I hope you guys look forward to that one. Anyway, guys, take care. Hope you enjoyed this video. Put a like on the video and then subscribe. Press the bell so that you get notifications when I stream. Alright, guys, take care. Ciao.